I could say this about 80 times about this man. If you haven't seen Just Cause with Sean Connery, Ed has a scene in this movie. It's about 9 minutes long. It's brilliant. And I'm not going to say it's Ed's best work, because you could say that of just about every project that he's in. You say, well, that's his best work. Just get Just Cause and watch this scene with Sean Connery, because it'll blow you away. My question is, I played a serial killer before. Ed's a serial killer in this. My question is, if any, how did you prepare for this role for Blair Sullivan? His character is Blair Sullivan. Did you do any, like, study serial killers or anything, or what did you do to get
I just made up a story that he had killed 32 people. And I knew what city, all around the southeast, how he'd done it, who they were, and he only had to get 33 was his parents, and that's what, he gets the other guy to do it for him. Mm-hmm. But I just, in my mind, I just created this insane journey that he'd been on for years, like no particular reason, just insanity.
I'm telling you, Ed, you were.
But it was very
brilliant.
detailed. It helped to do my create a backstory that felt real for him.
Everybody go home. Just Cause. Fast forward to about 41 minutes in the movie. You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's amazing. We were talking about westerns earlier. You've done a lot of them, and you're good in them, as you are in everything. What are a couple of your favorite westerns that have ever been made? Whether it's modern westerns or some of the old traditionals, what do you like?
Well, boy, there's so many. High Noon.
One of my favorites.
Unforgiven, of course. And, Wild Bunch.
Wild Bunch is good.
Just Ride the High Country, some of the older ones, Lonely Are the Brave, Kirk Douglas, up on the mountain, riding his horse. I don't know. I'll leave here and go, gosh, why didn't I think of that and that one? But just so many. Nothing like a good Western, I tell you.
Why do you think it's, because you've lived it, why do you think it's so difficult to get a Western made? Because this is the thing, Westerns are popular. Everybody always asks me, and I'm sure you get the same question, man, why aren't we seeing a lot more Westerns? And really in this day and age, there's just not that many Westerns.